Hello there, this is Direlda, your friendly adventuring fox, and I'm just here to sort of show you one of the places I've come on my adventures today. So, yeah, you're going to say goodbye to my silly face. So, anyways, I hope you enjoy the look at the parks around Seoul's World Cup Stadium. So, here we go. So this is looking down towards the Han River, which, here I'll get so the lighting gets better. So that there is one of the bridges, and we'll zoom in for you. Okay, so there you see there's several bridges, lots of skyscrapers, but then you notice I'm in a nice wooded area. So anyways, that down there is one of the parks, and we'll sort of meander this way and just sort of walk along this path until we can get a good view of the stadium. So this is, I believe, Haneul Park, which is up on sort of, I guess, an old landfill or something, supposedly. And they've, made it all landscaped and nice, and yeah. So let's see, coming up here, we're going to be able to get a view of the stadium. So we'll come here, let the colours focus in, and there you go. That's the World Cup Stadium here in Seoul. Can't remember what year, but it was hosted by Korea and Japan jointly. And what's interesting about this stadium is there's actually a supermarket on the side you can't see, actually, that's like connected with the stadium. So I guess you could go to the game, and if you forgot your groceries on the way home, or maybe a snack in, I'm not sure how it works, but it's kind of weird. And all of the skyscrapers, they're probably apartment buildings, all of those. And there's a bridge going over the road, and there's this really cool stair, but I'm not going to show you that. So anyways, I'll catch you in a little bit, but this is this part of this park, a nice little viewpoint look. Okay, well, I'm in sort of like a maze parts of the park, and I'm done running. There's some, I don't know, elementary kids, and they're chasing me, and I think they found me. Okay, well, that was quite entertaining. Yeah. Anyways, there are a bunch of children who sort of chased me around, and here, I'll show you sort of through what. Well, first they chased me up the hill, and then they chased me through this sort of thing. Nice trails in the wheat. Sorry about the video. So anyways, it was quite entertaining, and well, hot and sweaty to go running through all these crisscrossing trails, but good fun. I needed to be chased. The little kids trying to touch my tail. How cute. But of course I ran. Can't just let it be easy. And what sorts of fox would I be if I just let them touch my tail? Seriously. Anyways, yeah, this is a really cool park up here on top of this landfill. And so I'm just sort of wandering about it, and well, it's, yeah, it's got views of the Han River, it's got lots of this sort of thing, and just sort of wandering through, and I think I'll cut this way now. I'll go here. So this is, yeah, I basically evaded them until I got tired. Also, I had one place where I hid, and I had them coming, so I went and they saw me, and so I ran, and they chased, and hopefully they're not in trouble with their teacher. Anyways, you can see all sorts of pads here, and there's some sorts of sculpture thing that way, so I think I'll go this way. I think I see a trail to it, and there's also a giant probably gas tower for reclaiming stuff, so we'll go probably this way. Yeah, so it's quite entertaining, the just sort of wandering around, and I'm exhausted now, and yeah, quite exhausted. So anyways, looks like some sort of cool sculpture. I'll let you go now. Probably see me once more, just sort of to orient you with Seoul a little bit better. But in any case, cheers for now. Okay, so I'm just going to sort of give an orientation as to where we are. So currently we are looking sort of northeast, northeast from Haneul Park. That big stadium in front of us is the World Cup Stadium, and there's a whole bunch of apartments. Okay, if we go this way, now we're looking towards downtown Seoul, and I'll zoom in here so you can see that mountain hill there. Zoom in. Okay, so you can see the tower now, I hope, sticking up. That's North Seoul Tower, and that's on Namsan, and that is roughly the geographical center of Seoul. So down that way, there, on the south side of Namsan would be the Itaewon area, and on the north side would be Myeongdong, and then going up towards Gwanghwamun, and that area. And then in between us here would be Hongdae is in there, along with other areas I'm not exactly familiar with. And if we go this way, okay, there's one of the parks I was in, and further still, and there you can see, zoom in on it, there's the Han River. So it runs, and there it goes, and it goes this way and that way, so roughly east-west. And for any of you who maybe have heard a certain Korean song that's really popular and wondering where in Seoul is Gangnam, well, you can't really see it from here, but it's probably that way-ish, roughly. Well, let's see, there's Namsan, so it's that way, across the river on the far other side of Seoul from us. So, and it's near the Olympic Park, which is where the 1988 Summer Olympics, I believe, were held. So, yeah. So so I'm at the park near the World Cup Stadium, and Gangnam is over by the Olympic Stadium, not right near, but it's closer. So that's that. And down here, see there, that blue thing, that's the bridge across the road. And there are a bunch of switchbacking steps. And so that's what I'm going to go down, and I'll sort of hightail it over to the subway and head back home. I've had quite the good day here of exploring. So anyways, this is a little adventure I've had. Glad you could sort of share parts of it with me. Cheers.